There are so many key issues that small island developing states are facing because of its geographical area. Small islands suffers a lot of vulnerability in terms of the climate change and external shocks like economical, social and public health, which can cripple SIDS within a very short period of time. To take concrete and necessary steps to come out of these serious issues, the 4th International Conference on Small Island Developing States was held in Antigua and Barbuda under the theme Charting the Course Towards Resilient Prosperity, in which Mr. Denis Francis, the President of the United Nations, His Excellency Gaston Alfonso Brown, the Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, and world leaders gathered in the Caribbean island of Antigua and Barbuda. The objective of the conference was to assess the ability of SIDS to achieve sustainable development, including the 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals. The event brought together over 3,000 delegates that will guide small island developing states towards resilient prosperity in partnership with the international community.
The new Antigua and Barbuda Agenda for SIDS outlines steps to achieve resilient prosperity in partnership with the international community. The United Nations stands with you in reaffirming SIDS aspirations to halt and mitigate the terrible impacts of the climate crisis, to build resilient economies, to foster safe, healthy and prosperous societies, to achieve water, food and energy security, to conserve biodiversity, and to protect and sustainably use the ocean and its resources. I urge SIDS governments to back up these works with bold investments and sustained engagement across all sectors of sustainable development.
The major contributors to climate change have failed to meet their obligations to mitigate its effects, causing significant harm to SIDS and our planet in general. That is why, together with the then Prime Minister of Tuvalu, I established the Commission of Small Island States in Climate Change and International Law, COSIS, at COP26 in 2021 to seek climate justice and to advocate for rights. Acting on behalf of SIDS, COSIS successfully obtained a historic and unanimous advisory opinion from ITLAS on May 21, 2024. This ruling affirmed the legal duty of all nations to immediately mitigate greenhouse gas emissions, to keep temperature rise within 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels in protection and preservation of the marine environment. I specifically held that it is not sufficient for nations to simply make empty and grossly inadequate commitments under the Paris Agreement. We must hold them accountable. Let me be clear. While COSIS will persist in legally safeguarding SIDS interests, my hope is that future COPs will deliver the necessary results, averting the need for further code action. And I add here that if we have to take further code action, we certainly will.
Amongst them, Brahmakumaris who are affiliated to the United Nations also participated as an NGO with 5 participants, including BK Dr. Payal, National Coordinator of the Brahmakumaris in Antigua and Barbuda, Sister Janoris Robinson, the Board Member of Brahmakumaris in Antigua, Sister Kinnuri from Guyana, Sister Mirna from Barbados, and Sister Ragini from Suriname. The BK sisters met many dignitaries including the Honorable Prime Minister of Tonga, Aruba, Barbados, St. Kitts and Nevis, Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs of India, High Commissioner of India in Guyana, Indian Consul in Antigua and Barbuda, Minister of Health, Wellness and Environment in Antigua and Barbuda, and Minister of Planning and Development in Trinidad and Tobago. Along with them, delegates from at least 111 countries to converge in Antigua for SIDS conference. Sister Janice Robinson made an appeal for the introduction of values in education to be taught in school at one of the sessions. Sister Payal attended a plenary session and shared with Minister of Education, Sports and the Creative Industries of Antigua and Barbuda and very close encounters with some of the very prominent leaders from the Caribbean and around the world. Sister Payal has attended various side events and actively participated in one of the sessions with President of Maldives. All 5 sisters were like Shaktis, spreading their powerful vibrations and messages of Almighty Father. That's all for now. Thanks for watching our broadcast today. We hope that you found our coverage informative and valuable. Join us again next time for more news and updates on events around the world. Until then, take care and goodbye.